Velicka trying to keep Hearts' interest going. And oh, what an excellent effort from Velicka, one of the Lithuanian trialists, hoping to seal a move to Hearts, and that might not do him any harm. They lead Osasuna by goals to nil at Murrayfield.
The ball did bounce about in there for a little while, but yeah, good composure to bring it down, and very accurate with the lob over the goalkeeper. A lot of people might have just tried to swing a leg at it there and strike it first time, but good composure. And had an eye for where the goal was, looked over the goalkeeper, and 1-0 to Hearts.
Tidy finish.
Just picks up again. Great ball through. There's a chance, surely a goal, and it is! Velicka with the shot. It took, well, it may be an own goal. It was Alan Archibald that the ball came off to go into the net. But Andrius Velicka will claim the goal. The fact of the matter is that Hearts have the lead with 29.5 minutes on the clock. A lovely ball through by Mikalunis. Velicka saw the opportunity, went for goal. It certainly came off Alan Archibald and sailed high into the...
Wallace. Koski came a long way and didn't get to it. And Hearts have got one back. Just the response they needed. Velicka has got the goal. And they're back in this Edinburgh derby.
Well, Malkowski, it's absolutely abysmal goalkeeping. They've got two big centre-halves at 6'4". He's got absolutely no need to come for this. It's getting dealt with. He's not going to score a header from that sort of range. He comes out, he gets nowhere near it, and you have to say Velicka does well. But it's dreadful goalkeeping. But I didn't think it was a free kick.
Gets his second of the game, and Hearts have gone from 2 down to 2-2. Malkowski beaten, and Valdas Ivanauskis' Hearts may well have saved the derby day.
It's one long straight ball, they don't deal with it. He gets in behind Whittaker. I was wondering why he was in the team before Bednar. He's worked hard, and that's an excellent finish. The goalkeeper, it has to be said, should be covering that near post. I don't think he covers his selling glory, but it's a fantastic finish, opportunist, difficult take on the volley, and an unexpected second goal.
An unchallenged header away by Shields, flicked on by Birchall. Back it comes from Presley, and Paul Hartley almost in, and the ball almost in, the back heel, and Andrius Velicka opens the scoring for Hearts. Well, it may have been farce at Tynecastle and at Rickerton in the last couple of days, but that was a comedy of errors in the Dunfermline defence there, when a long, hopeful ball into the box should have been dealt with and wasn't. And Hartley set up Velicka, the scorer of 2 in the derby, for his 3rd Hearts goal. It's 1-0 for the home team. 12 minutes.
Going to be picked up by Lennon. Now Velicka again, he's on his own. Is he going for it himself? He is, and he's done it this time! His 4th chance, and he puts Hearts in the lead. This time dragging the ball away diagonally and slotting it home, and no more than Hearts have deserved in this game. They've had superior possession, better chances, and this time a very well taken goal indeed. He had a lot to do here. He squandered chances already. And look at the angle he made for himself. Superb finish. But a man who could have scored 3.
And here's Aguiar, who might just open things up. Velicka. Oh, Velicka has squeezed it in. He's now scored Hearts' last 5 goals. And they have the lead here at Falkirk, despite it being another crazy day in the life of Hearts.
Well, he certainly has looked the most likely tonight. Had a number of attempts, and he cuts inside, he takes it so early and it catches Lambers out. It's poor goalkeeping. If Velicka gets on this and he just wants to cut inside and go for a strike. It's a good strike, but should never beat Lambers. And it's just the fact that he takes it so early. Touch inside, near post. Lambers has to get across and get his body behind it. Velicka's delighted.
Come for David Clarkson. Kerr missed out. Aguiar forward, and now the chance for Velicka. This could wrap it up really for Hearts. This could make it 3. Excellent finish. Third goal for Hearts. And Motherwell with a mountain to climb now. And once again, Bruno Aguiar involved in it. It was his ball over the top. Velicka was away from the defence. As the goalkeeper came out, he just chipped it over him, as nice as you please. Third goal for Hearts, and motoring now. It's easy enough for them. You just wonder if there's more goals to come here at Tynecastle, but that was...
Break up the Stranraer attack and try to go on the immediate counter now. Then Andrius Velicka's in here. Chance for Velicka! Absolutely fantastic from Andrius Velicka, and the cup holders get the early goal they were looking for. 16 minutes played. Beautifully finished by Andrius Velicka. No wonder the coach almost breaks into a smile. It was the quick counter-attack, and look at this for a composed, calm finish. That's 7 goals in the season for Velicka. Really well taken goal, and Hearts are off the mark in the Scottish Cup for this season. Chance there for Hearts, and the second goal goes in, and it's Velicka once again. Hearts 2 goals up just before half-time, just what Stranraer didn't want. No wonder they're celebrating, no wonder they're happy. 2 goals for Velicka, 2 goals for Hearts, and they will breathe a lot easier now. It was a nice flick on at the near post, and good reactions from Velicka. Pospisil coming in with the flick on, and well, he couldn't. Bednar will try and switch the play to Velicka, and there's a willing runner outside 10 minutes, not for the first time. Andrew Driver, youngster's done well today. Velicka gets the 1-2 now. Velicka's on a hat-trick, remember. Velicka, well, what a lovely finish. What a way to score a hat-trick in the Scottish Cup. Fantastic from Velicka. Hearts 4-0 up. Thoroughly enjoying their afternoon now, especially that man there. A hat-trick for Andrius Velicka. And that's the coolest finish you could possibly imagine. The attack was kept going by a combination of Driver, Velicka and Aguiar. A lovely 1-2. And watch this for coolness. That's fantastic from Velicka. A wonderful hat-trick, different types of goals. And he's had a really wonderful day. And you just try getting the match ball off him.
Kingston. Tremendous pace, Kingston. Very good ball played in, and that's a superb goal. Struck by Andrius Velicka. Hard to one up. Rangers torn apart by pace. And the man behind it, Kingston, there's no doubt about that. Velicka still had a finish to make up. But look at the dash of this man. Nobody matching his pace. Cutely put that to the side, and the architect is the Ghanaian. The finisher. Right in there, Velicka.
Diamond. Ivaskevicius nipped in, and Bednar now for Velicka! Oh yes, it's gone in! It's slithered under Jamie Langfield!
He's got to win it for Hearts. He's done exactly that. The first league win of the season for Hearts. Motherwell with the majority of possession, the majority of chances, but Hearts have done the job and will take the trip east with the 3 points.
Lovely first touch, and you can see he just waits for the goalkeeper to commit himself, and a nice little dink with his weaker foot. But Kingston, the architect again. Velicka out of his feet and lifted it over. He's looked very sharp since he's come on. Knows exactly what he wants to do and executes it to perfection. Great finish, and that has wrapped.
Having a Lithuanian on the pitch, they have one now, and here he is. Velicka. That's what's called a good substitution. It's game over now.
Yeah, but I just don't know why he doesn't start, because he does that so often. He did it in that game we talked about a few weeks ago against Motherwell. It was a great finish that day.
And this again is a top-class finish, believe me. He's coming in off that left-hand side. He's got no angle to hit, but what he can do is he can toe poke it low and hard. That's going to make it very difficult for Smith to get down. That's what he does. Typically well executed.
Surging forward. Velicka stayed on side, played on by Milne. Now as Kazanovic is in the middle, it's Velicka. 3-0 to Hearts. Well, it was very intelligent play by Velicka to stay just on side. Kenny Milne was the defender who played them on. When he was able to come in and goal here, he had Kazanovic in the middle as a decoy, but did the job himself with a deadly finish.
54. Andy Driver, a long way been out. Driver keeps going right on the line. Driver to Velicka, 1-0! Andy Driver ran it down the line, and Andrius Velicka lashes it into the net. With just over 13 minutes to go on Halloween. Celtic now, Hearts 1.
Brilliant from Driver, simple as that. Doesn't give up, takes a lovely touch all the way down the line. I don't think it's out, it's right down the line. Great touch, drives into the box, and what a pick out pass that is. And Velicka just on, you know he can finish, and he certainly delivers. What a goal from Hearts.
Well, the assistant on the near side is Keith Sorby, who is right by the action. And Andrius Velicka, a simply sumptuous finish. Well, initially I did think that was out, that's how I called it. But Andy Driver cut the ball back, and this is the Hearts bench absolutely thrilled. Taking on Brown, happy to lay it off. And that's a lovely pass, because Stewart made himself available again. It's across to Velicka. Velicka taking on Kennedy. He goes for goal again! Well, if his first one was sumptuous, that is doubly sumptuous from Andrius Velicka, and he fires Hearts into the semi-finals. And the crowd that have come through from Edinburgh, absolute joy.
It's just simply sublime. Kazanovic on the left-hand side, switches it across. A great take by Velicka. He moves out his feet, drags it to his right foot, and it absolutely explodes a shot right into the top corner. No chance for Artur Boruc.
Well, he's scored some great goals for Hearts in his time already. And Andrius Velicka.
Driver goes short, gets it back from Kazanovic. Driver making it awkward. Langfield didn't get near it, and Velicka has pounced. And Hearts have made a storming start at Tynecastle. They lead 2-0, and there's not even a quarter of an hour on the clock yet.
Well, we know that Velicka really is a two-goal scorer. Right place at the right time, but again, you have to point the finger at Aberdeen's defence. This time it's the goalkeeper. The first goal is the back four, and this time it's Langfield. And Velicka, he plays the ball in off Diamond, I think it was, but he was still there to get a toe poke onto it.
Kazanovic! Fantastic save from Boruc, but a penalty is given for the shove that followed it. Penalty for Hearts. Celtic going to concede a goal in stoppage time. Gary Caldwell, the offender.
Well, that was a blistering strike from Kazanovic, who's coming in again from that right-hand side, and that is a world-class save from Boruc. And there is a push, and it is a pen.
Andrius Velicka is going to take it, a man who has scored 3 times before against Celtic, all in Glasgow. What a massive moment. It's Velicka, it's in, it's 1-1, a stoppage time goal in a Celtic game, but this time it's gone against them.
So much pressure on that pen, but Velicka, he knows the way to the net, and this is a top-class pen.
Driver placing it in, it's in, hard to equalise. Goal scorer there, Velicka. Right in behind the Ibrox defence. Watch him running in here. Very poorly jumped for. And Hearts are back on level terms. It was always a possibility. Good ball there by Driver.
than 3 minutes to play. Down to 10 men and trailing by 2-1. Can they come back? Velicka goes down! Penalty! Andrius Velicka was taken down in the box, and once again, Willie Collum was on the spot. He pointed to the penalty spot. Up comes Velicka, and he scores! Michael Fraser goes the wrong way. Hearts want the ball quickly back in the spot. And the Hearts fans celebrate.
Of movement inside the penalty area towards the far side. Headed down, and there's the opportunity for the equaliser from Andrius Velicka. The 10 men have got themselves back into this game. It was Christoph Berra at the far post, headed it down. And Velicka got one touch, couldn't quite knock it in. Second managed to get it past goalkeeper and defenders. It's one each, and anything can happen now.
Ball through the middle, Andrius Velicka. Brilliant touch, Andrius Velicka could get two for Hearts, he has! Sosnowskis with the first, Velicka with the second, and it's a Lithuanian delightful double for Hearts. Wonderful solo goal from Andrius Velicka. A hat-trick at this stage last season against Stranraer, and he puts Hearts 2 up ahead of Motherwell. Kurskas with a long ball through, flicked on by Stewart. Great play from Velicka, away from the goalkeeper, and the right foot finish. And Hearts take control of the Scottish Cup tie. Excellent play, got away from Patterson, and rounded it off on the right foot.
Again, they look for the ball at the back post. McAlambay can't stop it. The referee's system has given it. Velicka scores again, and Hearts strike first in the Edinburgh derby.
Hearts have worked this a number of times. It's Velicka that's on hand now. I think McAlambay should do much better. It's more or less straight at him, and he gets two hands to it. Hasn't got that much pace on it. I think he makes a mess of that. If the goalkeeper's going to have a good game, he stops that.
Stewart trying to open up the defence again. He's done it again. And Velicka this time makes no mistake. That's a stunning left foot drive from Andrius Velicka. And it left Greg Fleming absolutely no chance. Velicka's had two chances. He missed the first one. There was no missing that. Goal could be all important this afternoon. It's a good ball in. Velicka now. Was he brought down? Yes, he was. It's a penalty for Hearts. Challenge coming in from Danny Hall. There's going to be a yellow card for the Gretna man. It's Velicka. Drilled it into the bottom corner. There was absolutely no danger of him missing that one.